Buenos días, todos. It's day 3 of 420. I'm whooped. I don't know about you guys, but I'm whooped. I'm still hanging in there though. I'm still going strong. Try to make sure I smoke and drink and eat everything I said I was going to do. It's hard though. It's hard to smoke as much as I wanted to. I was so knocked out. I've been in and out of sleep, in and out of sleep, in and out of sleep. And that's probably how I was going to be the rest of the fucking week. So today I'm going to try to get this juice and the Truckee CBD lozenge. For pain. So now I'm gonna smoke the last go blunt. Oh, thought it was gonna snap close. Oh, there we go. Good. Snap close. Just like this motherfucker up. Breakfast time. Ha ha ha. Got it today. Gotta be patient with them O's. Them O's. 5 fingers to the face of the hoes. So I was looking through my stuff and I found some more stuff. Oh, I said I was gonna read this about edibles today, but since I don't have the fucking edibles, I'm not gonna read this one. But this one I got while I was gone, while I was there. This one has therapeutic uses of cannabinoids and how. This says it's from Weed Map's medical benefits, but I am not sure if this is on Weed Map's site. So I'm going to share little details with you while we're here. This is important because it breaks down the cannabinoids. And if I am not mistaken, Cannabinoids include THC, CBD, CBG, CBN, CBC, THCV, THCA, and CBDA. Right? Go Ash. Only thing I don't like about these ghost paper wraps, they be coming loose. So, like, when we first started trying to, like, analyze how much, what the fuck this shit is. Oh no, this is different. So this one is different. When I was, before I was trying to figure out what is limonene, what is pinene, and what is myrcene, right? Those things, those terpenes. There's a difference in terpenes and cannabinoids, obviously, but what is the difference? Terpenes is flavors. Cannabinoids is, I would assume, let me see, how do I put it in words? I guess cannabinoids could be the medicine, like the breakdown of the plant. If you want to take it and like specify it for a certain, no, those are not the, yeah, specify it to certain medical benefits. These are the words right here, and they're helping me. Medical benefits of cannabinoids, okay? And that's the shit. Therapeutic uses of cannabinoids and medical benefits. I guess it's the same thing. I'm just reading the card. For example, I was thinking the terpenes was going to be this, but no, the cannabinoids is this, and the terpenes do something else, maybe. Well, anyway, for things for relieving pain, you want THC, CBD, CBN, CBC, and THCV. Shit like that. So this is what it says. This is how I'm gonna go. For those weeds strains that suppress appetite, there's only 2. So instead of you just saying Harlequin type strain and other ones that you may not be able to find specifically by name, you can ask for strains with CBN and THCV in them. For strains kills or slows bacteria growth, CBD, CBG, and CBN strains. For strains that reduces blood sugar levels, is only CBD. Boy, this is kind of dangerous. Blood sugar levels? Playing with your blood sugar? Reduces vomiting and nausea. THC does it. CBD does it. Also THCA and CBDA. Once we learn what these are broken down, we'll be able to get further. This is as far as we're going to be able to go with these right now. This is helpful though. Aids sleep. You need THC and CBN. Reduces seizures and convulsions is CBDs. And THCV and THCA reduces inflammation. It says THC, CBD, CBG, CBC, THCV, and THCA. Yeah, reduces the risk of artery blockages. CBD inhibits tumor growth and cancer cells. CBD, THC, CBG, CBC, THCA, and CBDA. Nervous system protectants include THC and CBD. Suppresses muscle spasms. Wow. THC, CBD, CBN, and THCA. I'm going to keep this card. I want to spread it, but I got to find out like if it's going to be on Weed Maps or something and I could post it. But right now, this is as good as I got. For strains that relieve anxiety. THC, CBD, CBG, CBC, and THCV. For strains that stimulate appetite. Oh, yes, this is perfect. THC strains only. That's it. Don't say nothing about nothing else. And so if you want to do the opposite, you want to throw CBNs and THCVs. Look for those. Modulates the immune system is CBD. Reduces spasms in small intestines. CBD and THCA. Tranquilizing and antipsychotic is CBD. Yeah, man, this is very valuable information. And it's hard to find. So I'm going to save this and try to find it somewhere else. So you guys can like use it as a reference instead of having to rewind the video over and over again if you're really interested. Which you will be, just if you're not right now. It's unfortunate because you need to know what you're smoking. You know why. Free admission pass to a 420 masquerade for an hour. I've never been to one. I would like to go to one. You know? Do you really need another cigarette? These little cigarette papers. Oh, wow. This is so cool. Look at this. These are tips. Oh, these are cigarette tips. I was looking like these look like cigarette papers right here. Look, they tips. You can roll these motherfuckers. Look. Oh, that is so slick. I'm glad I did grab these. I'll just be grabbing all type of shit when I'm there. Because I'm like, I'm not going to read it right now, but I'm going to look at it when I get home. So I know for sure. So, yep. They got little marks in them. I'm finna roll one. How fucking cute. Cigarette tips. I like these. It's like, how are you going to be able to see them though? So that's why I'm going to roll one. Shit, this is the funniest. Cigarettes smell disgusting, it says. People straight, they don't cigarettes all the time. And this right here is advertisement for lids. Hey, you know what I was thinking too? I think the trick when it comes to rolling papers is how you roll the tips. I've been trying to figure this out forever. Like, why do my papers go out all the time? The only time it didn't go out yesterday was when I used one of those pre-roll cone tips. And I'm thinking maybe because it was shaped like a cone, so I cone rolled a tip. Right? A regular tip. And my shit didn't go out nowhere near as much as it used to go. I used to go like every single hit to maybe every other hit at the very least, to like 3 times I had to light it. The whole fucking joint. No bullshit. Watch. I'm gonna try it again. Somehow, this was not gonna be the one though. This was gonna be. Can I make this one a tip? A calm tip? No, I'm not gonna do that one like this one. Like that. I'm not gonna do this one like that. I'm gonna do a regular one like that. I'm gonna make a calm tip, and it's gonna be the regular tip. This one's gonna be the one that's just cute. Oh, this is stupid cute. Yeah, I just gotta make them thick enough, because you know cigarettes are thicker than some people's joints. That's pretty thick for a joint. I like mine skinny. I don't know why. I think they like burn faster for sure, but I usually like to smoke like a half a blunt. But I started doing that years ago. I'll be forcing it. I'll be trying to get more in, because maybe because I wasn't smoking already. So I'm gonna just do it like that. See. Let's see how real this motherfucker look. I can't even tell y'all where to get this shit from. This sucks. Since I don't have white papers, I'm gonna have to use like these papers. And then I'm gonna put my recycled tip on it, like I always do. Push out the ganja and the tip. Open up this. Unfold it. I guess that's it. Seems like it's sticky, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh. It's good to recycle, you know. It's better. It's better for our environment. It's gonna be like 100 degrees this summer. Let's see. Now I'm gonna put it in to the rolling machine. Guess it's gonna look okay. I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. I'm not excited about how it's gonna smoke though, because I didn't tip roll it. I'm a cone roll the other tip, the next tip. I think I'm gonna make this a little smaller because it's not fitting. And then I'm gonna see if the cone tip really works. So we're gonna test the cone tip out, see if my shit stay lit. Oh. Bow. Oh, the point was to see how it looked. Oh, well, it still looked regular as fuck. Oh well. Here is the cone roll tip that I rolled yesterday. It don't look like a cone, but I really did roll it like a cone. So like this part usually be flat and straight, and this part do too. But I made it as much of a cone as I could, and it keeps my shit lit. So I'm gonna roll on with this one while I'm smoking this one. And this was the pre-rolled cone. So look at the shapes. It's just a little bit smaller at the bottom. I don't know if you can tell. Than it is at the top. The top is a little bit bigger. And that seems to keep it open. Keep the airflow going through for me with these fuck ass papers. Here's another one. This one's a better shaped cone. This one's a pre-roll too though. So let's see. Yeah, man. Let's see how long this one started like versus the cone. I should use one of these. I'm gonna just do 3. I'm gonna do one with this one, just to prove a point, and one with this one, the one that I hand rolled. See how it went out already? The cone didn't do this to me. Yeah. I used to think it was like the weed. I used to think how much moisture it has mattered. I used to think how you grind it up used to matter. I used to think it's the paper that mattered. I used to think if you roll it too tight or loose enough, or if you use a plumber's joint, that's why I started fucking with that shit. Just to keep these white girls lit, that's what they call them, white girls. I guess these are not all the way white girls. These are like the slightly tan girls. Because they got some browner ones. I'm not call those the brown girls. Swishers is just swishers. Went out again. So let's try these papers, man. I'm gonna do the same exact thing. I'm gonna use my paper tip. I ain't gonna switch it up, not a little. I'm just gonna use a different filter. not tip. I keep calling it the tip. This is the tip. Like, this shit is a science. I swear people that don't need weed is not going to go through all of this. Only to get better in life. Some people would like getting worse. Like being unhealthy. They're okay with it, maybe? Maybe I shouldn't say they like it. They're okay with it. Now, let's put the cone one made by Raw in there. Just regular Gleezy. Regular Jeezy. No plumbing it out. Same ground up, but, and let's see. And you know, for some reason, when I use these burnt up little tips after, like if I use them all and make a whole joint out of them, they burn better. Like for some reason, the burnt tips burn better than a non-burnt tip. I mean, than a non-burnt joint. The burnt joints burn better. The burnt paper joints, it'd be weird. So the tip of this one is almost gone. It's just going to be regular paper after this. See how long it lasts. It's been lasting now, though. That's good. And then I'm going to recycle this one, too. Man. Then I be thinking it's the way you hit them. Like if you hit them too fast, it's fire, and you like let it go out too fast, and don't let it grab some more weed. Shit is a fucking science. I know that much, but I'm glad it's still lit today. It could be the air moisture. Fuck, I don't know. I'm just trying everything. That's what Herb needs to do. They need to do an article on how to keep your white girls lit. That's so funny as a bitch. It could be. I think it's the tip too. Maybe I be rolling my tips too tight sometimes. I mean my filters. Because this one's nice and open. It's getting a lot of air, I believe. I think it's the way you roll your filters for sure. I really think it's the way you roll your filters. Because if you roll them too tight, like in the middle, it's not enough air for real. Like they gotta be loose. And they gotta have the right shape in the inside. Like they need the right shape on the inside and around it. Like you need a little space around it. Sometimes I make them so tight to just get them skinny. So they don't be too fucking packed. They went out. I'm gonna try this cone one next. in the car. It stayed lit like the whole blunt almost. And I know for sure half the joint is stayed lit. I did not have to light this motherfucker 100 fucking times. While I'm smoking this, I'm finna look at some herb articles. Hopefully one day they'll tell us some news. Give us some good news. Yeah, time is flying. I gotta go get some edibles. The drink and the lozenge. It's still hitting. I think it's the secret is in the filter, honestly. Because if your filter is wide enough and open enough, the rest of the joint should follow. Especially if you're using a machine like I do. Let's see. Let's just read this article real quick. Wow. Still lit. 18 fears every stoner has definitely had at least once. Oh no, it's gone. It's out. Smoking weed is an experience that's meant to be enjoyed. There is a bit of a risk involved, though, especially if you live in a state where the herb is illegal. Pot is something that is widely accepted these days, but it hasn't always been this way, and there are still plenty of places in the world that refuse to welcome it with open arms. Sure is. That's crazy to me. Just thinking about it, like, damn, everybody is almost turned over, and y'all still fucking around. It says some may have the freedom to light up wherever, and some may have no choice but to spark a bowl in the privacy of their own homes. Nevertheless, every pot smoker is afraid of something. From having your coworker find out you smoke to being judged by non-stoners, here are 18 fears every stoner has experienced at least once in their lifetime. Number 1, the white lighter. What? Maybe it'll come to me later. Number 2, not smoking the proper way. Fucking hell yeah. Stay salty about that. I don't think I smoke right. Number 3, having a coworker discover that you smoke. Haters, man. It used to be like, at first, I used to be nervous when I had a regular job, when I had people around me in a legal state. And then it was like, if I wasn't so goddamn talented, then I'd have something to be scared of. And I had to keep that as my motherfucking strength. That would make me walk tall. And that bitch smelling like a pound. Like, fuck these hoes. These bitches don't know me. Shit. I'm in this motherfucker for the moment. This is a vehicle, ho. Number 3. Oh, I did that. Number 4. Hearing police sirens during the song. Gotta get used to that. Number 5. Smelling like pot. Man, I don't miss them days. Those are the deepest. It's like, you gotta just, I just got tired of that shit. I just got tired of it. At first, I was like, man. I mean, I kept spraying myself, though. I was tired of it as I was until the end, until I stopped fucking around with the motherfuckers. And then I started, like, when I got here, when I do regular shit here, like work for people here, I work for people that don't give a fuck. Where they don't drug test me. That's how you know they don't give a fuck. Because if they don't drug test you before you start working for them, they ain't giving a fuck. I used to hit the blunt in the car. It's not out, but I'm finna put it. I'm finna like do it before it go out. I'm so scared it's gonna go out. I used to hit the blunt in the car, in the parking lot, at the front door, and then get in and go straight to my motherfucking desk. Or the bathroom. Wash my hands. Just in case. Just to be courteous. And then go to my desk. And still will bust ass. You know, because some people don't give a fuck. You just gotta find the right motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. If you can do your job, high type shit jobs, then they don't give a fuck. Number 6, being judged by non-stoners. Nah, that ain't never been a problem for me. Or has it? Let me stop lying. Let me think. Nah. It's always been weed over anybody. Any non-stoner. On the real. Can't nobody judge me effectively. Because then I think to myself, how do I feel about this comment? Do I agree with this person? Yay or nay? And then I go from there. I agree, I agree. If I disagree, I disagree. And then if they're saying something negative about me that I don't want them to be saying to me, and I may even agree. I might agree. I just might agree. I don't tell them that. I just be like, no, motherfucker. And I get mad. Like, because you bogus for trying to talk shit to me. First of all, I don't give a fuck if I do agree. It's not for you to bring that out and try to make me feel negative about it. It's up to me to conquer that. You're not doing nothing for me but trying to bring me down. Number 7, checking out at the register. Being really close to the cashier. It's like, what the fuck she gonna do? It's usually a bitch too, right? First of all, you can go where somebody look like they smoke weed. You can go down at her aisle. You can go through the self-checkout. Or you could just be like, by the time this bitch called the police, 9 times out of 1,000, they ain't finna show the fuck up. Cause this bitch said I smell like weed. I'm gonna be gone. But when it comes to places like other places where you got property at, and you gotta go back and get your shit, and they smelt you, and then you be like, what is that? Then I be like, yeah, can't be too close to these hoes. Only in illegal states though. Be like, they might smell me, they might call the police, and when I get back to get my shit, the police gonna be there. So I guess. Number 8, your dealer going out of business. Fuck. That's a nightmare. That's terrible. Number 9, when your dealer makes himself a home at your crib. What? What? That's super crazy. Whoa. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's what you need to think about. Is it good that he live with you because then you keep all the weed in your house and you always got the stash there? You don't have to leave. You don't have to leave. You ain't got to wait. Or is it a bad thing because he going broke and he ain't got his own shit? Like he ain't got no good weed or what? Number 10, being ripped off by your dealer. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Number 11, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 12, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 13, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 14, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 15, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 16, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 17, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 18, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 19, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Number 20, your dealer running out of bud. Yeah, that's terrible. Laughing at inappropriate times. Yeah, I don't like that either. It happens. It really does. Number 13. Running out of your favorite munchie. Oh, damn. That sounds horrible. Number 14. Losing your lighter. Oh. I be thinking that every damn thing. I swear to Jeepers. Number 15. The po-po. Man, I stay out of their range. I be dipping on their ass too. If I do be in their range, boy, I dip on their ass. Because they don't ever give me no slack. They don't give a fuck about me. They just be like, ticket or cuffs. What's it gonna be, bitch? Ooh, shit. They be hating on me. Number 17, the stoner stereotype. Yeah, man. That sucks. But shit, it's breaking down now. After that party, I realized they gonna have to let that shit go because it takes too much motherfucking work to do the things that we do to keep this shit going for all these years underground. Now y'all finna really see what we've been doing and how great it's been. How much we've been doing. How much business we've been getting done. It's amazing how much work it is. How much behind the scenes you don't know about. You just see motherfuckers walking around the street feeling good and y'all got a problem with it. Don't realize how much fucking work has been put into that everything to get that person to be in that high. Starting from the seed being illegal to the seed being planted, babied for however long it needs to be babied, to getting it transported illegally, all of this shit illegally, to getting the money transferred illegally, safely, without gunplay, you know, clean, healthy plants, packaging. It's a lot of fucking work, and then you still gotta process it when you get to it. You gotta figure out how to roll blunts, right? Man. Number 18, spilling your stash. Ooh, that's a bad one. They got a picture of Kim Kardashian on here crying. Talking about I feel bad. Yeah. It's okay, bitch. You probably don't have carpet on that floor. I'm out of here. I gotta go get these fucking drinks and edibles so we can do this shit tomorrow. And then I still gotta get the oil for the moon rocks. I wanna do the mask and some other shit before the week is over, so we still got a little ways. Thanks for picking up with me. Hope you have a dank ass, high ass day. And on the days that we do edibles, I guess I'll smoke this on my own later and test it out. Took too long to smoke this one. Yeah, I want you to have an incredible edible day. Yeah, man. I'm out of here, man. We got shit to do, so let's get to it. Happy 420 day 3. Something like that. Something like that. Hasta luego.